I'm sure each and every one of you has heard the saying, the customer is always right. And being a business owner, having run my own customer service for years, I have come to learn that that is absolutely correct. Even in the most absurd cases, your customer is always, always, always correct.
Okay, I believe you have to fill out a form for that.
No, I'd like my money back now.
I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. You see, I have to fill out a form and, well, you ate most of it already, so.
The reason that customer service is so near and dear to my heart is because when I was first starting out, I was doing my own customer service. Working as a nurse, I would be working night shift. I'd come home, answer customer service tickets in the morning, and then go to sleep, wake up, answer more customer service tickets, and then go back into work to do my night shift. And it was very frustrating and very draining because customer service can be so emotional for the business owner. We take pride in our product, we take pride in our business, and a lot of times people can be really mean and it can truly get to you. So I do think it's important to answer your customer service tickets for at least a short period of time so that you truly understand how important it is. When people feel seen and heard and you are responding to them within like a very prompt, timely manner, they are more likely to continue to purchase from you. They're more likely to recommend you to a friend. It's absolutely crazy. Like the statistics that are around customer service are actually mind-blowing. And I see so many businesses just not focusing on this area because to them, it's not making revenue. It's not adding to the bottom line. They truly would rather just give the refund, call it a day and move on. But I'm going to share some of the crazy statistics that I have researched and found, and hopefully it changes your opinion and you keep it in mind moving forward, whether you already have a business or you're thinking of starting your own business. So let's dig into these statistics. So some of the craziest facts that I have found was that investing in new customers is between 5 and 25 times more expensive than retaining existing ones. So if you are running horrible customer service, you are losing somebody. Number one, you're losing a customer, but at the same time, you are going to spend 5 to 25 times more trying to get a new customer to come to your site rather than already having good customer service right off the bat and retaining those customers that you've already done the hard work. You've already gotten them to your site and they've already made a purchase. So you really want to have good customer service to retain as many customers as possible. A business can grow revenues between 4 and 8% above their market when prioritizing better customer service experiences. That's crazy. That means you could be outperforming some of your biggest competition just because of the fact that you provide better customer service than they do. It truly is mind-blowing, the statistics of this industry. 89% of consumers are more likely to make another purchase after a positive customer service experience. So let's say the product got to their house, it was damaged, it wasn't what they expected. If you provide good customer service right off the bat, that person has an 89% chance of still coming back to your site and purchasing again. It's crazy. Here, this one is mind-blowing because a lot of business owners who aren't taking their customer service seriously, this statistic is going to actually blow your mind. Increasing customer retention rates by just 5%. So if you are able to keep 5% of your customers, that can increase profits by between 25 and 95%. So if you are retaining customers, even if you are bringing your customer service level up a notch, you can increase your profits between 25 and 95%. That is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And I don't know why people aren't taking it more seriously. I mean, don't get me wrong. A lot of times you're sitting there, you're like, well, really stinks. I don't want to have to give, the $50 back to the customer, or, however much it's going to cost you at the end of the day. But after hearing those statistics, what is it going to cost you to lose that customer, to not provide good customer service? Could you actually be retaining more, building your brand farther? And people are then recommending to friends and family that, like, hey, this company is great. Not only do they have a great product and I love what they're producing, but their customer service was absolutely excellent. They worked with me. I had no issues. There was no fight back. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. It truly doesn't. And the reason that I bring this up is because I recently had a very negative experience with customer service. And having done my own customer service for so long, I know what companies are capable of doing. And when it's a fight back and forth, it just puts a sour taste in your mouth. You don't want to recommend it to people, because if they don't like the product, well, they're going to be out of luck too. So it just doesn't make any sense that, we're sitting here trying to fight with the customer. Just say the customer's right, chuck up the $50, however much it's going to cost you, and know that you've probably retained somebody, or someone is then going to say, this product doesn't work for me, but my friend Susie down the street, this would be great for her. And then they're going to recommend your company because of the fact you took care of your customer. I can't stress how important it is, and I can't stress how hard customer service can be and how emotionally draining it can be. You're just constantly getting negative feedback, but it really is so important. And the amount of sales that you save from doing it, it's amazing. And it does feel good when you've treated a customer right and then they email you back saying, like, thank you so much. I've never had an experience like this, or I was expecting this to be a huge debacle and you just made my life so much easier. That feels better than just losing the $20 to $50, however much your product costs. And that's something that a lot of business owners need to keep in mind. I hate that it seems like it gets pushed to the back burner because we as business owners think there are more important things to focus on, which can be true. But I urge you not to forget about the customer service side. I know it's easy to hire out, it's easy to get help on it, but sit down, answer some tickets, because it's truly going to change your perspective. Or maybe you already have a similar perspective because of the fact you've had some horrible customer service experience. You've tried to return a product and it was an argument, it was a fight. You don't want to have to go the route of charging back and talking to your credit card company, but sometimes companies leave you no choice. They leave you absolutely no choice but to take it up with your credit card company, and then you have to prove that it was such a negative experience. Here is my evidence that I tried. I wanted to return the product. I wanted X, Y, and Z, and they wouldn't let it happen. It absolutely makes no sense to me. But I hope that moving forward, you guys keep a close eye on your customer service. You can learn truly where your biggest issues in your company lie with the data that customer service can give you. Maybe there's an issue that 90% of the people who are writing in are having. Boom, you can fix that. And that alone, you're fixing your product, you're retaining your customers, and you're just making your company better at the end of the day. I mean, it absolutely is mind-blowing to me that some companies still to this day are they put it on the back burner, and it kills me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you wouldn't mind liking the video and subscribing to my channel, I would completely appreciate it. If you have any questions about customer service, how I have done customer service, and how customer service for me has changed throughout my experience of running a business, please comment below. I will be absolutely happy to respond to any comments. And if you have any ideas for future videos that you want to see, any issues that you're having within your business that I can give advice on, anything like that, just comment below. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like and subscribe button, that way I can continue making videos like this for viewers like you. Thanks for watching, guys.